Let's run it back.
10 minutes before we start recording this, news broke that the state of Georgia is seeking to revoke your probation. You might not
Gotta
know
get
a
the
lot
eats.
right now. Do you know anything?
What kind of jacket is that?
That's Young
Is
Thug.
he on his Ye
But
shit?
you probably knew that. Since breaking out in 2011, he's defined the sound of Atlanta rap, which means he's defined the sound of rap music in general. His roving, restless voice, his out-of-this-world style, his playfulness, all of this has led him to the very top of the industry. He sold a lot of records and influenced a lot of other artists. He's also had about as dramatic and difficult the last few years as a person can have. In October, after spending more than 2 years in jail before even being convicted of anything, he accepted a non-negotiated plea deal and a complicated and drawn-out RICO trial. Since then, he's been in Miami and here in Los Angeles, working on a new album called UY Scooty, named after one of the biggest known stars in the universe. Right when we were about to start filming, something happened. Here's me that night, trying to explain what we knew about the situation.
So I'm standing on the set of our Young Thug video cover shoot, literally 10 minutes before our interview started. News broke that the state of Georgia was seeking to revoke Young Thug's probation. We don't totally know what that means at the moment. I don't even think he does. But Young Thug wanted to do the interview anyway, so we did it, as you'll see.
Bro, Nui, bro, don't entertain that
I
shit,
don't think
man.
anybody knows
You ain't doing no
what's
damn
gonna happen.
Chinese subtitles.
So take
shut the
this
fuck up
as
and watch
what
this
it
damn
is,
video.
a specific and very chaotic moment in time.
Dramatic, right? Less than 24 hours later, a judge denied the motion. That night, Young Thug was courtside at a Lakers game.
Nick said, I'll give 5 subs.
You the what?
Put some 5 subs up your ass, my nigga.
Say okay. Take one.
Do I gotta close it? Well,
Boom.
fair take 3.
Hell
Action.
yeah.
Ooh. Y'all want to
I
bite?
think I have to ask about the mask first.
I don't feel like people should see me. I mean, science making just like fucking reconstruct, like do something with the mask and like get a clear picture, but just like, I don't know, hidden scars and just hiding things, you know?
There's got to be like a vibe or a spiritual feeling or something that is channeling you into this place.
I just feel big, you know? Name my album is UY Scooty. I feel like I'm one of the biggest.
You dropping
stars.
an
I did a
album?
lot Foundating this culture and, you know, like the new rap game that's happening right now. I'm like out of this world.
That
Not
was
like God though.
He on his
not like God though.
He on his Ye
Just
shit.
like an
He
artist.
on his Ye shit, but he
Like
not
that.
he not false
Under
claiming to
God,
be
for sure.
God. That's
Was
good.
there a
You don't need to be
moment
doing
when
that.
realization arrived?
Yeah, I was actually in court. I was on trial.
Oh, you were in trial?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't know I was
Yo,
on
one
trial?
way, bro. You about to get banned, my nigga. Shut up, bro.
You had lyrics of yours used against you in court. How'd that feel?
I feel kind
Yo,
of
ban this nigga, bro. Fuck it.
crazy and cool because it's like, oh, everybody
Ban this
listens to you,
nigga, bro. Fuck it.
you know?
Ban him.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
it.
crazy, like the first fucking amendment is freedom of speech.
What sauce I
like,
got?
it's crazy.
Chinese
Well,
sauce,
third
yo.
or fourth, but
Literal
like, the first,
Chinese
the top
sauce, man.
5.
If I understand correctly, part of the terms
Bro,
of
shit.
probation are like there's certain things you can't talk about, right? On records now?
Like I can't do nothing like gang things or stuff like that on the internet.
Good shit, Nui.
Right.
I could really talk
That
about
nigga
what I want
going,
to talk
yo.
about in music.
Oh, you can?
Good shit,
Yeah.
yo. Get that
Okay,
nigga
so
going,
it didn't
yo.
feel inhibited in any way on the new record? Didn't change the way?
Nah. I normally like rap about cool things, you know? I just got like a few lyrics where I just rap about street stuff.
Uh-huh.
And those are the lyrics that they try to use against me. But
Yeah.
most of the time I don't rap about that type of stuff, you know?
Does it make you think twice about rapping about true stuff?
Yeah, because just like the impact that you got on the community, the youth, and not because of like the law. It's more so just like realistically, like kids actually listen to us. Like, all right, we gotta like dumb it down. So, you know, I listen to like new rappers now, and I'm like, my kid can't listen to that. That's great.
Really?
So I'd be like, damn, like so contradictory.
What can you say about the experience of being incarcerated for more than 2 years?
It was real.
Yeah.
Dude
Don't
was
wanna deal
locked
with it
up.
again.
Yeah,
But
nah.
definitely was real.
Were there moments if you wondered if you would ever get out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Are you thinking about yourself, your family, your career? Like,
Yo,
where does
Thug
the
got
mind
aura.
go?
Family, kids, just, you know, career was like last. So it was like relevant.
Really? Because you like, I mentioned this before, but like you went in at the kind of at the height, the pinnacle. I could see wondering like, oh, am I gonna get that back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get it back.
Because as an outsider, it was crazy to watch. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah.
this guy is like at the top of the craft, and now he can't do this thing that he does.
It happens like that sometimes.
Does it happen like that?
I said sometimes.
Sometimes. I think it would be human to feel in that situation like a great injustice is being done to me. Did you ever feel that way?
Absolutely. Every day.
I'm already
Really?
full.
Every day?
Yeah. Innocent man.
It ended up being the longest criminal trial in Georgia history, I think.
Yes.
Something so crazy that never had happened before happened, and you were at the center of it. Did it feel personal?
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck are you
Hopefully
talking?
personal.
Yeah.
But shit, we made it back.
Is that a crazy feeling to be like, I'm this big,
I'm
and I'm
already
also
full.
in a cell?
Yeah. I think I'm too big for jail, but I think like I'm not too big
Yo,
for
is
God.
Young Thug like
Yeah.
6'5"?
So, like, God
Nigga,
could
damn.
Put the biggest person in there. I feel like I'm taller than the jail, but somehow he could just like squish me in there. I think it was like a God thing, just showing me like, you know, situations, real friends, and who you with, who with you, and how to move and how to be, because you are you, I Scooty,
Tough to feel bigger than the jail when you're
for sure.
in the jail.
Yeah, it's just like how I was treated, how the officers treated. It's just like, damn, I don't got no business here. Like the fucking
Yo, you got
officers
it.
who
Yo,
work
he
in the
did
jail,
Mariah?
man.
Never mind.
The
They
officers
were?
working. They 20 years old. It's like, damn, you a kid
And they're
telling me
fans.
what to do.
Telling you what to do.
That ass.
Yeah.
Which is not
That's
a bad
jail.
thing. My kids tell me what to do. My
That's
girl,
jail.
everybody tell me what to do, but like to actually just sit like wow, I'm on punishment and you guys are my parents.
You guys are my parents, except you're gonna go home and listen to the record, maybe.
Yeah, you like parenting me and telling me like you the fucking one, bro. Like what you say on this song, like what? It's just like so crazy. Like,
That
wow.
must be a very insane feeling.
Yes, I think God put me in there for a reason, and I know.
Yeah, what's the
friend
reason?
situation. I don't
He
know.
definitely cheating on that,
I
100%.
think like because I always felt like I was a good guy, so
Uh-huh.
it was like, why do I gotta go to jail for you to like show me something? Like you just can't tell. I guess I was just hard headed, and I think I love people so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore or just like dislike you is like betrayal, like real life betrayal when life is dependent on it.
Is that something you felt like was happening?
Betrayal happen every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Absolutely.
Every day.
Absolutely.
Every day. Just like how niggas die every day, B.
I mean, you gotta ask. I feel betrayed. I feel fucking jaded. Like, crazy.
Does it feel good to be standing here right now then?
I know it feel good.
Absolutely.
Too good.
To be out.
Like you're like you knew you were gonna see that again.
Absolutely. I would like talk on the phone with my lawyer and things, and he'll be like, he got like houses in the mountains and things. He'll show me all this, so I'll be still like kind of seeing the scenery. It was 2.5 years. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Going from this to like a jail cell is nuts.
I can't imagine.
That's
I can't
crazy.
imagine.
Really-
And then back to this.
Really beat
Made it
the
out.
Rico.
Yeah. You may be constrained in what you can say and not say, but you ultimately did decide to plead guilty to 6 counts. That a difficult decision?
Absolutely. Just pleading against to something you know that you didn't do or that's not yours is crazy. But you get a chance to keep
Bro.
fighting and then worry about the jurors' fate.
Gang, this nigga, like, y'all gotta think about it. Bro, Young Thug went, like, I ain't gonna say he went to jail at his peak, bro, but gang, he had mad motion. Like, he had mad motion, bro, going into jail, gang. Like, going into jail, I think gave him more motion. I think going into jail gave him more motion, bro. Like mad new motion, bro. Going into jail, bro, gave him too much motion, gang. Like, bro, now he could really do whatever, though. Like, he him.
Or you just go ahead now. Go home. It's like, shit, go home.
Still feels like the right decision now?
Yeah.
Are you like domestic? Are you in the house?
Yeah, for the most part. My girl, she be,
Your girl's Mariah the Scientist, right?
yeah.
Are y'all like on the couch watching shows?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like total domestic
Sometimes
bliss.
you gotta come get me from where I'm at, though. Sometimes I don't want to go home. She's just like,
Oh,
I'm
she gotta
coming.
come grab you.
Right.
She was in court supporting you, right?
Yeah.
Top 5,
That must have
100%.
meant something to you.
100%.
Absolutely.
There's this song on the record.
He
that
might
is,
be
like,
one of the best
so
ATL rappers. Top
raw,
3.
where you guys are basically just singing to each other.
Yeah.
So confessional that I was like, I wonder if they thought twice about sharing this with people.
Nah. It's
No?
music. It's just like, there's people all over the
This
world.
is
going
drip
through
though.
It felt very intimate though.
This is drip,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
that. It's something there that relate to you.
It's
Yeah.
fire. This
Of
fire
course,
drip.
I mean, you hear.
That's
right.
good.
This
right,
is
that's
fire
your
drip
point,
right here.
That's art.
That's good.
Yeah, but it's like you're putting a lot of yourself out there in that art.
Oh,
you know
shit.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your job.
You think so?
As an artist, that's your job. What else is there to talk about? You want to talk about clothes and shoes, or you want to talk about real things?
Mm-hmm.
Like things that people could feel forever, like come see, you know?
Yeah. Although there's a great tradition of
Right.
songs about clothes and shoes too.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Sometimes you gotta do that too. I do that to like keep people up to par with what to wear.
Yeah.
So the young guys that's looking up to me that want to know what coat this is and what thermals these are, those guys could be like, oh, this what it is.
I do need to know what thermals are. We're gonna need to know.
I'll
Not
tell you
real
off
shit
camera.
though.
Okay.
Off camera, yo, this
I
nigga hiding the sauce,
You
bro.
mentioned your own new record earlier.
hiding the
UY
sauce.
Scooty. Did it feel the same as it felt before? Like when you came back and started doing it again, did it come easy? Did it come hard?
Did it come
It
hard?
came easy. I never lost it. Nothing. I never lost it. I
Never
wrote music
lost
in jail and like I just listen to music sometimes in court and like things like that. So I
Seen
never
that nigga
like,
listen to
lost it.
music
I
in
was
court.
still up the part on like what was going on, you know.
Did it feel like
We know he was
making other
listening to
records?
music.
No, it's a whole
Harry
different
Gunner
feeling
shit.
for sure.
How so?
They gotta talk about Gunna.
Cause you just like just in court fighting for your life. Now you like in the studio at home, surrounded by love and beats.
One thing I noticed about the record is you can really hear like every word. Hear your voice. It's like high in the mix. There's not a lot of effects. It's like the
They
voice
say
is
you gonna
right
be like
there.
Bobby
Was that
Shmurda.
deliberate?
Yeah, this nigga's gone. I'm done. I'm tired of hearing this shit. You're done. You're done, bro. You're staying banned, bro. I'm quick to hit that ban button, bro. You're done. Niggas say you're gonna be like Bobby Shmurda, but don't disrespect Young Thug like that.
Is that something you
Absolutely.
thought about? Yeah.
You're done. You're done.
I've told
You're
like
done.
my manager, I
You're
told
done.
G off like
You're done.
things
You're
like
done.
I just want to make music where
You're done.
where you can actually hear me.
You're
Because I
done.
always talk shit. I always talk that shit, but like sometimes you can't like hear it. Sometimes you like, what he saying? You know?
Yeah,
So,
foolishness,
like,
bro.
now,
Foolishness,
like,
bro. Like what's good with
I
niggas,
feel like
bro?
I'm new. I feel like I'm a new artist. I feel like I just came in the rap game again.
Another thing I noticed about the record is, and I mentioned the song of Rye the Scientist earlier, but it's a very confessional record. It's like you talk
done.
about your mom. You talk about your feelings about being in the news. You talk about crying on like more than one song. It's like very raw. Did you set out to do that? Or is that just what happened when you kind
It's
of
always natural. When I record, it's always just like natural. Like however you feeling. Some days I might just feel happy and I just make like lit songs. Some days I just be like not so happy.
It's funny that you say that because
whoa.
there was like a part of me that walked away and I was like, this is kind of a record about being rich and sad. But maybe that's just my takeaway and I'm not right.
Yeah. I don't think I speak about like being rich, like enrichment in the song.
Yeah.
Yo, Nui, bro. I'm banning that nigga, bro. If he fuck up one more time, he's staying banned, bro.
I think you just think that I'm rich. And then I'm making a sad song.
So I'm like, he's sad.
you're like, damn,
and I
he's
didn't
rich
know
and
he's rich. A big family. I know you guys are close.
Yeah.
Are you still around that?
Absolutely.
Well, I say, because if I understand correctly, tell me if I'm wrong, that like part of your probation is you can't go home, right? You can't go back to Atlanta?
Yeah. Only for like certain things.
Only for certain things.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
That's crazy.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's home.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
You're
was
like-
already out of Atlanta before this case. Though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived in LA
Like fully in LA?
I mean, yeah, of course he gonna,
since like
yeah,
2017.
he gonna
So you don't really feel like
he
you're
gonna
in
be
exile
used to
or
that.
anything?
Yes,
You do.
absolutely.
Well, if you can't go back, then I guess by definition, right?
Can't go home. It's crazy.
What does that feel like?
Can't go home.
It just feels like abuse.
Before
He literally cannot go home, bro.
all this happened,
Home.
I think Atlanta was like the center of rap culture. Do you think it still is?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We create the wave. You got other places that's popping for sure.
New York.
Everybody's popping now.
New York.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or
Yeah.
rap about Atlanta.
Atlanta
Like,
big,
You
bro.
got artists from a whole other place rapping about Atlanta.
even if you're not there, I assume you still feel like one of the kind of leaders of that
Of
scene,
Atlanta?
that city. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the
he
guys that
should.
plowed
Pop your shit. Pop your shit,
Atlanta
thug.
to the rap industry.
Pop
You put
it,
yourself in
thug.
that category.
Absolutely.
Pop it,
Who else do you
thug.
put in that category?
He ain't lying. Pop
Savage,
it.
Lil Baby. Migos.
Oh, look at the list that he put though. He said Future, Savage, Lil Baby, Migos, and him. Okay, that is 5. That's a good 5. That's a good 5. God dick like ATL, not gonna lie. Hey, ATL rappers are low key the foundation though. A lot of they songs, niggas made they sounds based off of that. No Cardi though. No Cardi, but Luca. Oh, that boy Luca alive. New camera? Yes sir. Yes sir. That boy Luca alive. Hold on, we gotta get back into this video.
Those.
Yes, bro.
Tip, Andre 3000, Gucci.
Andre,
That's the Mount
Gucci.
Rushmore right there.
Absolutely. We got a lot of kings.
No
in there.
Cardi though.
Have you kept up with like rap in general? What do you think of the
Cardi
current, like,
Cardi
state
got
of
this shit
art?
on lock right now though.
I'm a musician, so I don't think no music
gonna.
is bad or nothing is like
Want to
wrong.
trade?
Everything
Hell
is
no.
just fire.
Well, it feels like when you were away, it was sort of dominated by this like Drake Kendrick thing, you know?
Yeah, for most of it.
Which I don't know if you have like a side in that. Atlanta kind of even got dragged in by Kendrick, which was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like spoke on people's name in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But
But,
I'm like a Drake fan.
Do you feel like it's like rap music in general is in a good place?
Luca, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yes.
I ain't give you
I
that
think the
shit.
numbers could be better, but yeah.
Oh, you mean like people could be selling more?
Yeah. I seen something about like the percentage in hip hop has like went down.
Oh, really?
I seen something like that when I was locked up. So
Do you have a theory about why?
I think a lot of people like rapping about the same thing.
Mm.
And nobody is bringing like something that you can actually watch. You can enjoy the music and like enjoy the things that they do, but like we used to like make movies, you know? I think now it's just like
Bad Luca.
quick. You gotta get back to like movies. Like you gotta get back to like to where like people respect it.
Why do you think they went away from that in the first place?
Luca trying
Because
to
like, it was just a
scam.
big wave of like
Luca trying to scam me.
nothingness running the game. Like super simple videos, not really high price videos. Like that wave like came in really strong. So even the people that was doing high price videos, they started doing like regular videos because that's what was popping.
Yeah.
But I think now we did it so long to the point where we like comfortable with that and we don't want to do stuff like this no more that take time. Now we just like, man, let's just go ahead and shoot the video. Let's you know,
Yeah.
instead of like a fucking day set, 2 day set, you know,
Yeah.
shit like that.
What do you remember about like your early
This is
days as an
fire.
artist when you think about those days now?
Just like being happy and like free.
I've heard interviews where you talked about kind of bruising early encounters with the industry. Like your deal with Gucci was like kind of weird, right? Or like even Lior, I've heard you say like that started out kind of weird, right?
Yeah. Because we just didn't know each other.
Yeah.
We ended up being like good friends, mentors.
Did you like hold those dealings against them, you know, later on?
When I was younger, yeah. Because I just didn't realize and recognize like people's point of view or
Bro, what is Luca
way
talking
of
about?
hustling. Now I have some of those similar ways of hustling and points of view. So now it's just like, oh, okay. Even when we got cool, like me and Leo got super cool, like he my mentor. Like even when we got like super cool, like I still didn't understand some of the things he did that I felt like he did back then. But now just like growing older and like owning a record label and doing things like that, it's like, okay, cool.
Is he gonna speak
does
about
seem
Gunna?
like you made a point though with your label of maybe doing differently with artists than the way that people dealt with you.
Yeah, I don't be really like taking money from my artists and stuff like that. I just like to help people.
Yo, Thug, sign my boy
One of those
Nui.
artists was Gunna.
He talking about Gunna. He talking about Gunna. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is getting spicy. Hold Hold on. He talking about that boy Gunna. We need to be all ears.
Help people, you know.
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know everybody wondering that.
Yeah. So what is it?
Like,
I don't know.
I guess that's his own form of answer, huh?
You like to like plow?
Stop ducking! Stop ducking! Stop ducking! Stop ducking! Stop ducking! Just tell us. Like, stop ducking. Like, is you cool or not? Like, stop ducking it. You won't let us know or not? Let us know. Just let us know. Just say it.
Dude, absolutely.
Deep into things.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Yeah.
The speech you gave me earlier, like, yeah, I'm new to this shit. All this shit was just cap.
Oh, no, I'm new to the cameras. The
okay.
interviewing,
Okay.
I'm not remotely new to.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna lie because I saw you a few times.
I don't think, bro. I hope you don't want that nigga head off, bro. Just
Those
be
are the only ones I've
cool.
done on camera.
Everybody be cool.
Do you have bigger ambitions for the label or just in general kind of going forward?
Yeah,
What
we
you wanna
just
do?
Pushing
pushing
positivity.
positive, pushing
And we
P?
just going for the gusto. We trying to like kill the whole rap game and just like do it big and just help people in general, help society, help the communities we from, and just like be just so great, you know?
That's good though.
We've been walking through this insane house and we
Was that a real life
have not
zebra?
commented on one single thing, but I feel like we have to at least note that there's a
Yo,
giant bear
look at the
behind you.
drip he got on though, bro.
Like, what is this about?
This nigga really looked like
you
my
a
Elden Ring
taxidermy
character.
man? Do you remember how you first started rapping?
Maybe like 9 years old.
Really? It's a long time though
That's
before you
Thug?
started making records, right?
What you mean? Like making songs?
Like putting out albums,
Oh.
mixtapes.
So I do. Some people call records, albums, records.
Which one is confusing? Album is record or a record is album?
A record is a song.
Okay, record is a
An
song.
album is an album.
Yeah. Bro, I'm 42 years old. A record is an album.
I mean, I didn't want
Nah,
to put
Gunna
age in it,
definitely
but I
in
always-
better shape than me. No cap.
You
I'm
know.
skinny.
I'm
gang.
like,
record is crazy. Like,
yeah.
That nigga done-
you shouldn't be saying record at 42, maybe
Okay.
60.
Speaking of albums, I feel like I remember when you started out, people make a big deal of the fact that it was like, oh, you wore a dress on the cover of an album. In retrospect,
Okay. No, go back. We're not about to
make
skip
a
over
big
that.
deal of the fact that it was like, oh, you.
What is alright, at this day and age, is this crazy? I feel like gang at this point, cause at the end of the day, he a real nigga, bro. You can't tell a real nigga what to wear though. He a real, at the end of the day, he comfortable with who he is. He know who he is. He know how he is deep down inside. So do it matter about how people look at him for wearing what he wore? This is what niggas need to understand. If I put on a dress today, who cares? If I put on a dress right now, who cares? Because deep down inside, I know my sexuality, I know where I stand at, I know where I lie at. So, who cares about what people really gotta say? If I take a photo shoot today in this exact dress, so niggas might just clown me because I'm not Young Thug. But so, if I like it, so niggas gonna try to call me gay. I'm not gay though. So now what? I tell a nigga I'm not gay though, then it's like now what? If I tell a nigga I'm not gay though, then it's like now what? Now you just wearing a dress. I'm just wearing a dress. Be real. Gotta be real. I'm holding a purse when I'm rich. A nigga can't tell. That's what I'm saying though. Like, just not gonna hold that bitch zesty. That's what I'm saying. Bro, if you do it in a way where it looks crazy, I understand. Gang, he's posing. This is aura. This is aura. Yo, this is aura. This aura. This is aura. This is aura. Look how he posing. You cannot tell me it's not. This is aura. This is aura. This aura.
Or a dress on the cover of an album. In retrospect, were you trying to be provocative, or was that just kind of
He wore a
natural after
dress.
you came
It's
up?
that simple.
I think it was just like making people mad.
Like by design.
Provocative to a man is crazy. I think I was just doing it like just making people mad.
Yeah.
Like
He
intentionally.
can do what he want.
Yeah.
He a
Yeah.
grown man.
Because it was fun.
Ain't-
And where did it come from? Where did the idea come from?
Ain't nothing gay about swag. Facts.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of my ideas come from UI Scooty.
The stars.
Just come from fucking
Outer space. Now I think when people kind of write the history of this era, they give you a ton of credit for that, bringing that super like melodic trap sound to maybe like more than mainstream of rap.
I'm the first to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because I always think that I was the first to do things, but then I see like, oh, fuck, I see history, and it's just like, damn, they did that. Like, it's crazy.
But it felt like you were the first to do it. Yeah. A lot of that early stuff, it was like Rich Gang. It was
Rich
like
Gang.
Rich Homie Quan. Why did that partnership end?
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, bro.
I think we just like, just grew and became our own bosses and men, and then we just like, we didn't want to keep doing like the Rich Gang albums. We were getting bigger, so it's like, I want to like do my own shit. I want to like, you know.
You wanted to do your own thing.
I think he did. I was okay with it, but because I feel like I love music, but I don't care about songs. I'll have a #1 hit record song, and I'll put you on it. I don't care.
Right.
It's just like, so what? Whoever goes to the top with you, go to the top. I don't care. You know, I never was the guy that cared about that type of stuff, you know? So I would have been okay with just like, keep doing it, and we still was dropping our own music at the same time of doing that, so it's just like, it really was bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like everybody couldn't see that, so people just do things, make mistakes.
Do you hear your influence now?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
What do you hear that you're like, oh, that's me?
I don't want to say everything, but like,
Nah, he popping it. He
and the
popping
crazy
it.
part is, I can't say that everybody like do something that I did, because it was a lot of things that I did in the beginning that somebody else did, but I never knew they did it.
Yeah.
I just like did it.
What's an example?
Really?
Of that? You think
Like
of one?
wearing a dress. I never saw nobody wear a dress.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I
like
just
maybe
did.
somebody did, but you never saw it.
And then as soon as I
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure back in 1700s and whatever, when kings were kings and queens, bro, kings would dead pop out in full. Bro, you might have seen a king in something similar to a dress, gang. Bro, you cannot, that's what I'm saying. Y'all cannot tell me that just the way that nigga, you can't tell me by the way that nigga dressed that he gay, gang. You not about to sit here and call Young Thug gay to his face, though. Facts. That's not even glaze, that's facts.
did it, people like, oh, Andre 3000, this and that, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy did it, and this guy
Like-
did it, and just like, oh, now everybody did shit. So I can't say, you know, people flows or people like rhythm, things just 100% come from me. I think that it can.
But like, if you listen to the radio now, you're like, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's me.
Yeah, you hear some shit and you just like, for sure, me for sure. Like, you never sounded like that, or you never rapped like that.
What about style? Do you see your influence in that?
I wore
Swag.
skinny jeans when everybody wore big jeans.
The other one that comes to mind is like the choker, right? Where it's like the big chain becomes
Yeah.
like the small chain.
Right.
down.
I just never liked long chains back then. I got a lot of long chains now, but back then I never liked long chains. So I was probably the first rapper ever cutting chains, you know. But I see like old videos from like 94, 93 with Tupac and he have on the short chain. So
Yep.
it's like, damn, like I thought I was the first person doing it. You know?
Do you know where it's going? I mean, I feel like maybe I'm looking at where it's going style-wise, but do you like think people watch you very closely in terms of like what you're wearing?
Yeah. I'm just like one of the people that just like opened those doors for like us. Like people probably was scared to wear a dress, you know, until me. The first time it happened was obviously Andre 3000 and whoever was before him, but
Yeah.
this generation, this fucking time, I'm the person for that, you know?
I guess it would be natural to want things to be the way they were before. You know what I'm saying? Like before all this stuff happened. Are you okay? Like if it's different now?
Yeah, because it's different for like for better.
Everything.
You think so?
Nah, New, you just said some real shit. Everything already been done. That's why you gotta just be you. Facts, like, bro, everything has already been done, bro. If you are you, gang, you can make it a whole different swag. You can make it a whole different swag. That's what I'm saying. I got aura swag. Like, this is what, and if they start saying they got aura swag, they got that from me. They biting. If y'all start hearing a lot of, I'm the inspiration. Y'all see what the title, I'm the inspiration. I'm the inspiration. I'm telling y'all. Y'all may not know it now. I'm the inspiration. I'm inspiring these niggas every single day, yo. And I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to do it. Cause it's love. That's love, bro. Bro, gang, y'all gotta understand, bro. We are in a time where, bro, if you are not you, gang, okay, some people, they go up because they not them, and then later down the line they fall. Bro. But now, it's like, bro, you just gotta be you, bro. Stop biting other niggas' swag, bro. And if you gonna bite it, make it your own, bro. Stop, you. Stop biting other niggas' swags, yo. When they get big, they gonna want to beat, yo. It's gonna be so crazy, twin. Bro, I can't wait, bro. I literally cannot wait, bro.
Yeah, in certain ways, you know. I'm smarter, I'm older. I know what jail feels like. I know what
faults and betrayals.
You know, faults, betrayals. I know what everything feel like, and I know how to go forward.
I don't think anybody would opt for 2 years in prison, longest criminal trial in Georgia history. No one would choose to go through that. But do you feel at peace with all that stuff at this point?
Yeah, I felt at peace with it when I was going through it. It's just the probation part that's kind of stupid to me. But I felt peace the whole time. I wasn't stressed at all. I really was chilling.
He did.
I guess I
he was
just
chilling.
knew subconsciously that wasn't the end for me. Cause I got bigger plans for me.
God.
So you felt peace then. How do you feel now?
I feel peace.
He
Absolutely.
free. He
I feel
free.
like more peace now.
He free.
You can move with almost nothing over your head, you know. You got probation, but that's really nothing. I'm not gonna violate probation, you know. Almost fully peaceful.
Bro, for real.
Once probation over, then it's like, okay, cool. You know?
Yeah.
Then it's full peace.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Until then,
90%.
Yo, dog, you got aura. Dog, you got aura, dog. Dog, you got aura, yo. Dog, you got aura, dog. Dog, you got aura, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even fake it. It's like, I don't even want to fake it, yo. He got aura swag, though. Yo, thug, bro. I can't even cap. I'm finna start, bro. I'm finna start rocking shit. As a matter of fact, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back, bro. Bro, from now on, gang, this is exactly what I'm rocking, bro. Y'all not about to see my face for the rest of this stream, bro. I don't care.
but maybe we'll take 90%.
Absolutely. I'll take 10% peace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thug, you got swag, thug. Yo, thug. Thug, yo, you got swag, thug. You got swag, thug. I'm telling you, bro. You really an inspiration, bro. You got mad swag, and I know they love it. I know when they love it. You got mad swag, thug. Too much swag, thug. Too much, yo. There's no glaze.